Once upon a time, in a small snowy village nestled between frosty hills, there lived a boy named Max. Max was 6 years old, with a mop of messy brown hair and twinkling blue eyes. While Max had a good heart, he had a knack for mischief. He would sneak extra cookies from the jar, play pranks on his sister Lily, and forget to say, "Thank you," or "please." He wasn't mean. He just didn't think much about how his actions affected others. One chilly December evening, Max's family brought home the biggest Christmas tree they had ever had. It was tall and full, its green branches reaching for the ceiling. The whole family worked together to decorate it, stringing twinkling lights, hanging shiny ornaments, and topping it with a glittering star. But Max, in his usual cheeky way, couldn't resist some mischief. He hid his sister's favorite ornament, a little glass angel, and giggled when Lily searched high and low for it. When she finally found it, she was so upset that tears welled up in her eyes. Max scolded his mom. "Christmas is about kindness and making others happy, not teasing." Max shrugged. "It was just a joke," he muttered, not really understanding. That night, as the house grew quiet and everyone went to bed, Max couldn't sleep. The Christmas tree stood in the corner of the living room, its lights casting a soft glow. He tiptoed downstairs to admire it. As he reached out to touch an ornament, something strange happened. The tree began to shimmer and glow brighter. Suddenly, Max noticed a tiny, sparkling door at the base of the tree, hidden among the branches. It hadn't been there before. Curious, Max crouched down and opened the door. To his amazement, there was a tunnel inside, golden and glowing, lined with tiny twinkling lights. Without thinking twice, Max crawled in. The tunnel seemed to stretch forever, but Max felt a magical pull guiding him forward. When he emerged, he found himself in a place unlike anything he had ever seen. It was Christmas land. The air smelled of peppermint and gingerbread, and the snow sparkled like diamonds. Candy canes grew like trees, and the houses were made of cookies and frosting. Elves in green hats scurried around, laughing and singing. A sleigh zipped by overhead, pulled by reindeer that flew like birds. "Wow," Max whispered, his eyes wide. "Welcome to Christmas land," chirped an elf who popped up beside him. "I'm Tinker, and I'm here to show you around. But first, why are you here?" I don't know," Max admitted. "I just found a door in my Christmas tree." Tinker grinned. "Well, you're here now, and we've got a lot to show you." As Tinker led Max through Christmas land, he showed him the toy workshop, where elves worked hard to make toys for every child. Max saw a group of elves knitting scarves and mittens to send to kids in cold places. Another group was baking cookies to share with people who might not have any. "They're all so busy," Max said. "Of course," said Tinker. "Christmas is about giving and spreading joy. Everyone here works hard to make others happy." Max began to feel a little funny inside. He thought about how he had teased Lily and how he hadn't helped his mom decorate the tree. Then Tinker took Max to the Hall of Kindness. Inside were glowing orbs floating in the air. Each one showed a moment of kindness from someone in the world. Max saw a little boy helping his grandmother carry groceries, a girl sharing her lunch with a friend, and a family donating coats to people who needed them. "This is what Christmas is really about," Tinker said. "Small acts of kindness make the world brighter, like the lights on a Christmas tree." Max felt a lump in his throat. "I've been kind of not so nice," he admitted. "It's never too late to change," said Tinker, smiling. "Why don't we give it a try?" For the rest of the day, Max helped the elves in Christmas land. He wrapped presents, decorated cookies, and even sang carols, though he wasn't very good at it. Each time he helped, he felt a warm glow in his heart. Finally, Tinker said, "It's time to go home, Max. But remember, the spirit of Christmas is something you can carry with you every day." Max crawled back through the magical tunnel and tumbled out by the Christmas tree. Everything looked just as it had before, But Max felt different. He crept back to bed with a plan. The next morning, Max surprised everyone. He helped his mom set the table for breakfast, shared his toys with Lily, and even made a card for their elderly neighbor, Mrs. Parker. His mom and dad exchanged surprised smiles. "What's gotten into you, Max?" his dad asked. Max just grinned. "It's Christmas," he said. "And Christmas is about being kind." From that day on, Max tried his best to think of others, not just at Christmas, but all year round. And though he never found the magical door in the tree again, he knew that Christmas land was always there in his heart. The end. If you're having fun with our stories, we'd love for you to join us for more. Just click subscribe and come along on every new adventure. Until next time. Bye-bye.